do, but I can tell you this: if Tristan Cox gets you in a front headlock, that Turk or cradle's coming, and see many guys count the lights, man. So you better be on your A game. Don't take a bad shot because those brawler kids will make you pay. James, who you taking?
I gotta go with Cash because I think he's gonna be the underdog in this fight.
Okay, hey, there you go. You heard it here first. The match that probably a lot of us would like to see, but we're not going to see tonight, unfortunately, because he's in middle school. And this is a really interesting one. This is what this dually can kind of bring with these catch weights and also different age groups. And that would have been Lucas Kaufman and Thunder Page. So Lucas is a multiple-time state champion, just like Thunder. The difference is you got an 8th grader versus a 5th grader in. And what we've seen with Thunder, I mean, these are kids that I know very well. Adams wrestled Lucas a couple times state finals, obviously on the wrong end of that. But they're both talented guys. They're both very athletically talented, freakish.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But Thunder, he surprised a lot of people last year when he made Team 1 at the elementary dual qualifier. I mean, he beat Brock Johnson out of Paola, who's a tough dude. I mean, you've wrestled Brock a lot over the years, too, since you guys are
Brock
6 or 7.
Really good. He's a good wrestler.
So I think that kind of opened up people's eyes on Thunder, like, hey, yeah, he's tough and he's young, but how can he hang with these guys? Well, he can hang. And so, unfortunately, we don't get that match tonight, but that was a match that I think a lot of people want to see.
Oh, yeah.
Lastly, we're going to move down with Brian Harrington's Winter Soldiers. A lot of Carroll kids coming out here to Punisher Land.
I will say
Or,
this.
excuse me, not to Punisher Land, to Triumph. Because Outlaws and Crossface are here at Punisher, excuse me. So Winter Soldiers and
Bishop Carroll's got the coolest singlet, for sure. Winter Soldier.
Dave, what do you think
I
of that
like
Winter
that
Soldier singlet, man?
That was pretty
one of my
cool.
favorite singlets.
Yeah,
Pretty legit.
cool.
If you're on Winter Soldiers, we hooked you up,
Yeah.
hands down. Not that the other guys got JV singlets, man, but so actually at Triumph is Winter Soldiers, and then also the black shirts led by Shane Warner and Nate Blevins, and this duel is going to start off rock solid with two little dudes. Jackson Hyatt was kind of the guy at the lower weights last year. He was on a couple dual teams with us. Great kid, great family. And then there's a guy that I wasn't familiar with. We met him up in Iowa. He's out of Mays. And we saw him wrestle in Oklahoma a lot. And his name is Alex Martinez. And that dude is a beast. Little short, strong guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a scrapper. So who wins this match, guys?
I don't know. I've seen Alex wrestle though. He's definitely a monster. He looks like he's gonna get bigger later in life. But I'm gonna say Alex, but besides that, he's really good wrestler.
Where you going, man?
I gotta go Alex too. He's a little dude. He can scrap very well.
I like Alex. He's going to be a little bit undersized in combined weight. I'm going to go with Jax, man. Jax has wrestled for us. Shane and those guys have done a really good job. I mean, he was just down in the old Panhandle Nationals in Texas and did extremely well. So if you ain't heard of Jackson Hyatt, he's a guy that gets a lot of phone calls to get on dual teams because of his size. We move into the next big match. This is another one kind of like that Kaufman-Page match. We got guys in different weights. And these guys know each other because they worked out together with Vincent Martin out to South Y, and that is Brooks Blevins versus Zion Martin. So Brooks a little bit younger, Zion's a little bit older. Both really, really special athletes, both tough, both fast. It's going to be interesting. Brooks, if he's on his A game, he can take down the best of them. But if he takes a bad shot, one thing I know about Z, he will catch you and he will stick you.
Zion will make you pay.
He will make you pay. So it's going to be a great match, a match I'm excited to hear about. Who are you taking in this one, Adam?
I don't know. I know this though. You take a bad shot on Zion, he'll definitely make you pay. I've seen multiple hand down matches where, who knows, chin whips him, something. He does something, and he always ends up on top pinning the dude.
Snake.
Who are you taking, dude?
I gotta go Zion.
You going Zion?
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I mean, if we were at the casino and betting, I'm sure Zion probably would be the house favorite. But I'm telling you, don't rule out Brooks Blevins. We move into another match. This is a good one. This is a guy that I've become very familiar with here in the last, probably since about last summer. And the dude kind of came out of nowhere, but he is a machine. He's a great kid. He helps out with his brother and his sister, and that's Everett Joyce. I like Everett. I think he's a cool kid. He works hard. Everything that he's gotten on the mat, he's earned it. And he's going up against Campbell Denton tonight, who's been a state finalist before, who's a tough dude too. This is going to be a pretty good matchup. Both these guys, Adam. Where are you going here?
I've met Everett. Everett's a really nice kid. I see him on his feet all the time, and he's pretty talented on his feet. But I'm gonna go with Campbell. Campbell has a really solid double leg, and I've wrestled with Campbell in camps for years, and Campbell's a really good wrestler. But
Who you going with, man? I see you stressing over here, man.
I don't know who to go with. They're both really good wrestlers.
They're both really good too, and I like both those guys. I love both their families. I'm just hoping for a good match like anybody else would as a spectator. And the end of the night, man, we've got another great matchup with two big guys. So we got Creo Coop, who's a Punisher coming in out of Elk County, going up against Luke Arredondo, who's a Carroll kid who's also tough. These guys are going to get after tonight. That is one thing that I can expect. Creo's been hauling hay all summer. He's out there helping his dad building barns. And Luke's a barrel-chested guy, too. So, I mean, it's going to be a good, physical, technical match tonight. Who you taking, Adam?
Creo for sure. I've known him for a while, but he's a really good wrestler. Yeah, he's a pretty good wrestler. So I'm gonna go with Creo.
Who are you taking, man?
I gotta go. Gotta go Creo. Yeah.
Going with Creo too? Creo's my guy. You know I got to go with Creo, but I also know who Luke is, and I know what Luke's about. These guys are very good. I'm excited for both these guys. Folks, I hope this helps kind of highlight some matches that are coming up, some really good matches. We wish all the kids success. Big thanks again to Mays Wrestling Club, Triumph Wrestling Club, and the Punishers out here. Folks, make sure you're bringing your money, of course. Be safe. We're going to have 4 people in at a time of the duel. So what does that mean for spectators? That means at 45 pounds, 50, 55, and 60, 1 parent each. When the 45-pound match is done, we need the 45-pound parents to head out so then the 65-pound parent can come in. It's a time during COVID. It's not a lot of fun. But, folks, we're trying to do the best we can for the kids. And check us out on Sunday. We've created a YouTube channel. We're going to do some live streaming. We're going to demo that at the Punisher facility. And then we're hoping to follow on next Friday night out at Mays Wrestling Club. Big thanks to Brandon Hayda for helping set that up for us. And a lot of other folks. So, folks, with that, have a great night of wrestling. We're out of here.
Bye.